Hey guys, I hope you're having a wonderful day today. If you love the Giants, but you're not subscribed, be sure to subscribe, especially if you want to be kept up to date with the latest in New York Giants news, or just for plain old New York Giants discussion. Let's go over Joe Schoen's most recent comments in regards to the upcoming 2024 NFL Draft. Let's take a look. We don't want to be up here again. We don't want to be picking in the top 10. We have multiple needs. We are going into year 3. People assume we're going quarterback, but we have other needs. If the quarterbacks go 1 through 4, then we're getting the second best player, not quarterback, at 6, which is okay too. That player will really help us. Even last year, our quarterback coach was at the CJ Stroud workout. We still spend time with these guys. It's not just for right now, but when they become free agents. Brian Burns, we spent a lot of time with him in the draft process, so you feel comfortable making a trade for that guy. Drew Lock too. Sam Darnold, we spent a ton of time with because that was the Josh draft. There are a few things that I really want to point out here in Mr. Schoen's quote. Number one, this is obvious, and I like that he addressed this. He said, hey, listen, once upon a time when Brian Burns was, in his respective draft, we interviewed him a bunch. We spent a lot of time with him. So that's just something that they do. They like to court these players. They like to interview these players like a Caleb Williams, like a Jaden Daniels, knowing very well that they most likely won't be able to draft these guys because, let's face it, both of those guys are going 1 and 2, or at least in the top 3. So they only talk to these players because they want to form some type of a relationship with them when they become eventual free agents. So I love that quote by Schoen. It's really common sense, but he makes a great point. That's why the Giants have talked to Williams, Daniels, even May. But another thing, people are taking the first comment that I read to you, the first quote, I think a little out of context. Maybe I am, but that's okay. I'll correct it, but I don't think I am. Joe Schoen specifically said, if the quarterbacks go 1 through 4, then we are getting the second best position player that's not a quarterback at pick 6. What this means, if Caleb Williams, which he will, Jaden Daniels, Drake May, and JJ McCarthy all go in the top 4, the Giants will not even entertain, and they shouldn't at that point, they will not even entertain a quarterback at pick 6. So if JJ McCarthy is there at pick 6, read in between the lines, everybody. JJ McCarthy will be a New York Football Giant, I'm telling you. And the Cardinals, supposedly, they want a lot for the 4th pick. I saw they want 3 first-rounders for that 4th pick. So I think that the Cardinals are going to end up holding on to that 4th pick. And then the Chargers are going to pick a receiver at 5. And then that leaves McCarthy at 6 for the Giants. Just read in between the lines. He said if the quarterbacks from pick 1 through 4 are off the board, they're going to put their attention elsewhere and grab the second best position player in the draft that's not a quarterback. If McCarthy's there at 6, and I think he will be, the Giants are taking JJ McCarthy just by what Mr. Joe Schoen said. So, you guys let me know what you think about this down in the comments. I want to know your thoughts. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is Joe, and until next time, signing out.